Hello everyone, Edwin here, and today we have a couple of Xiaomi products that we are here to review. It could have been a smartphone, but spoiler alert, no smartphones here. But something pretty interesting as well. We have three products. We have a Xiaomi Powerbank. It's a 10,000 milliampere power bank. It's got two outputs and it can fast charge your device. Who wouldn't love that? And then we've got a Mi Band 3. It is a fitness watch from Xiaomi. We'll dive into that soon enough. And then we have the Mi car charger, which is also fast charge capable. So yeah, let's open these up and see what we got. We can kick things off with the power bank. We can just slide the boxes over there and see what we have inside. So this is the power bank. It's pretty thin. Well, as thin as power banks go, that is. 10,000 milliamperes. We just peel that off. Right here at the top we have this power button, which will also indicate how much battery is there using these four LEDs over there. We have a micro USB port which you will use to charge the device, and then we have two USB ports here for your output. 10,000 milliamperes. Now the cool thing about this power bank is it supports 3 charging modes. So you have 5 volts 2 amps, you have 9 volts 2 amps, and then you have 12 volts 1.5 amps. Now the reason for this is this power bank supports fast charging. So if your phone has fast charging enabled on it, it can charge your phone pretty quickly. 10,000 milliamperes for my daily driver, which is an LG G6, which you see over here. It'll refill it, I think, around 3 times before I need to charge it. So next up is the Mi car charger. So the Mi car charger is a really tiny device. It is one of those devices that you'll need if you're going to be traveling a lot this holiday season to keep your devices juiced up. So right off the bat, it's a really tiny looking thing, but it has some weight to it. Like, probably it's the heaviest car charger that I've seen of this size. Let me put that aside. I think in terms of weight, it has about the same weight of a AA battery. Like, if you've handled batteries a lot before, it's got the same weight of a AA battery. Let's just scoot through the manual. Hopefully there's an English section. There we go. We have an English section, and looking at the specs, it says input voltage 12 volts, 24 volts. So fun fact, this at the time I bought a car charger that was rated for 12 volts. I didn't know it was rated for 12 volts. I was traveling on a bus. I managed to sit in the front seat of a bus, which means I had access to the cigarette lamp holder that I could use to plug in my car charger, which I did. And as soon as I did, it blew up because 24 volts is not what it was rated for, and heavy vehicles use a 24 volt system. So yeah, it's very important that this car charger comes with a 12 volt system and a 24 volt system. It supports both a 12 volt and a 24 volt system. It also comes with an output current of 2.4 amps by 2, which means it will support some fast charging. So in terms of the build of the car charger, as you can see, it looks like metal because it is metal, and you would wonder, so how does it separate the positive from the negative? If you look right over there, there is this black plastic sheath over there. Yeah, that's what separates the positive part from the negative part. It's a really cool looking design. It feels solid. Yeah, it's as solid as it looks. We will be testing it out and seeing how it performs, but yeah, this thing looks remarkable. There we go. Oh wow, this is cool. So right over here, this is just the face of the Mi Band. I'm definitely gonna need instructions for this, so we'll just put that aside over there. And then what else is in the box? You have the actual band with this styrofoam thing to keep the band in shape, to keep it looking all right. We'll put that aside as well. Check if there's anything else in the box, probably the charger. And it is. It's the charger. So yeah, this is not your typical micro USB charger or Type-C charger. So this is a 2-pin style charger, as you can see over there. So you have those 2 pins that will deliver the charge to the Mi Band. Now you have this this trough-like shape over here. That's where you're gonna insert your Mi Band so that it can charge. Here you have your normal everyday USB port. So we will be playing around with that pretty soon. So we'll put that aside. So basically this user guide will show us how to remove the Mi Band from this cover over there, put it on this band, put it on the charger, how to snip it on there. Simple operations. I mean, I could read these things, but I can't read Chinese characters yet. Let me check if there's an English version at the back. Sadly, no, there are no English instructions in this one, so I guess I'm gonna have to be your manual for today. So first off, you take this little thing over there, which is the face of the watch. You remove it from this case. So you just push it out and then it comes out. And then if you look closely here, there is this little ridge over there that goes round throughout the device. And as we are going round through the device, you'll see those 2 pins we talked about, which are for charging. So yeah, why not just show you guys how this thing will charge. So you basically will take this USB, the USB cable, and then you align these 2 pins with the 2 pins that are on the cable. Make sure that the face of the watch is facing up so that this cutout over here on the cable aligns with the cutout for the heart rate sensor, which is over there. So like that. And voila, it fits snugly like it deserves to be there. Right, so now we move on to attaching the band of the Mi Band 3 onto the face of the Mi Band. So my assumption is from the top, you just put it in from one side. It's a silicone strap, so once it fits in the other side, you just kind of, there we go. In engineering, we say if anything makes a click, then that's the way you're supposed to put it in. So let's just remove it there, and that's how you remove the Mi Band. Sadly, I'm gonna have to remove my good old-fashioned ticker for this fancy looking one, so that I can show you how it looks when it's on my hand. That is the Mi Band right over there. So how do you set up the watch, you may ask? So what we can do is we can go to the Google Play Store, and then we download an app called Mi Fit. Let's just look for that, and boom. And then we install that. All right, so now that it's done installing, we'll just open it up and follow instructions, I guess. So right off the bat, as soon as you open the app, you are asked to sign in or sign up into the Mi Fit. Now, if you are already a Xiaomi user, most probably you already have a Mi account, but if you weren't a Xiaomi user like me, then you would have to sign up. So we'll just sign up really quickly and get back to the Mi Band 3, and boom, we're in. So I guess I'll just have to select a couple of my statistics here. My height. Oh man, we have a problem here. They're using Imperial and I use metric, so I'll have to cancel and find a way to select my height and weight in metric, which is meters and kilograms. Oh, I can't press next? Well, this is gonna complicate life. So I should be around 6'6" probably. My weight, I have no conception of pounds at all. So yeah, I'll just put, I don't know, I'll just put 120 and leave it at that. And there we go. So here it's saying the World Health Organization recommends to exercise for 40 minutes daily, which is about 8,000 steps. So that's why there is a big 8,000 right over there. So we can just click done. Successfully saved. Let's do this. So here it's showing me an overview of the fitness tracker. So here it's saying no paired devices. So I want to pair a device and I want to pair a band. The following data will be collected after you pair the device: activities, sleep, heart rate, band with heart rate sensor. So they're saying heart rate is for the band that comes included with the heart rate sensor. So just press OK there. Access to location services is required, so it might just ask me for some permissions there. And boom, now we're searching. There you go. The Mi Band just vibrated. Everything's written in Chinese, so I'm suggesting they want me to tap there or there. Oh, there we go. And it's pairing. Oh, that was highly efficient. Paired successfully, and because my band is still fresh out of the box, it needs a charge, but yeah, I got it. So they say it can last up to 21 days with a single charge. This is the Mi Band 3. It's got an AMOLED display which is really power efficient. So here we can have a slight tutorial of how to use it. So according to the app, it's saying I can swipe up on the Mi Band to change, to switch between items. So this is my steps, this is my heart rate, and this is the weather and messages, I think, some apps, I also think, and we're back to the clock face. So everything is still in Chinese. I hope I can show you how to turn everything into English. If I can't, then probably YouTube will be your friend, but yeah. Next one is you can, to switch between items, you can also switch using the left or right feature. So you tap there, and then there you have your stopwatch, and there you have, I think, a phone finder or something. I'm not too sure what that is. There's a picture of a t-shirt. If anyone knows what that means, please do tell me. That's location. I think that's calories. It looks like a little flame. That shows you the juice that's left in the Mi Band, the number of steps you've walked. I've been on the same place for a while now, and that's about it. So there are also some other nifty features. Now they also say that you can press and hold the button to confirm. So confirming means you can press and hold the button to use the stopwatch, to find your device, and for other features. There we go. So this is the Find My Device feature. What you hear there is my phone playing a tone that will alert me where I left my phone. So since this is a Mi Band, it will most likely always be on you so that it can track your fitness. But at the same time, you might decide to leave your phone somewhere, put it aside, probably it's on charge, or your child took it, or your niece and nephew decided to play some games on it and now you don't know where it is. You can use the Mi Fitness Tracker to find the phone. So they do also recommend that when you are wearing the Mi Band, you should wear it about 1 centimeter above your wrist bone. So if I am to put my hand over there, this right here is your wrist bone. So the Mi Band should be about 1 centimeter above it, which is somewhere over there. Let me just demo it with the watch. First we put it back on the band like so, and then I'll put it on my hand, clip it on. Oh my. There we go, and voila. Not bad at all. In no way is it uncomfortable. So you just tap there to unlock the screen, and then you swipe up for all the apps that you need, and there you go. Maybe we could check out our heart for a second there. There you go, my heart rate is 68 beats per minute, which I think is fine. I think that's all right. That's the heartbeat of a man who's not afraid of being in front of the camera. And so yeah, that's the data that it will show. So here it will give you an overview, a quick summary of the amount of calories you burnt, as well as the distance that you walked. That is data that's coming from the Mi Band, and then it'll show you your battery status there. My battery is low, I will need to charge this Mi Band. It also has a button, tap to learn more about the Mi Band 3, learn more about what it can do, how to further get the most of your fitness routine out of the Mi Band. It will also show you your sleep data, how well you slept, how many hours you slept, the amount of time that you spent sleeping. Was it healthy? And we'll also look at your heart rate, how your heart rate was at a specific time that it was measured. Your weight, you may have to key that in. Again, I'm not familiar with pounds, so I don't know how much 83 kilos is in pounds. I might write it there to just show you that I researched. But yeah, it'll also show you your goals that you try to reach every day with a graph that should be there. If you look closely enough, you'll see there is a really faint flat line there because I haven't started doing anything. Here it'll show you your workout, so you can set out some workouts in this app using your Mi Band 3. You jump into it, set your targets, set your routes, and then you start working out. After you're done, it stops. It gives you a report of how your workout went, what you need to improve on, what you really improved on. You can select from outdoor running. You can do your treadmill, your outdoor cycling, or your walking. I walk a lot, so most probably it will almost always be there on walking. I'm not a runner, I'm a walker. Profile there, it'll just show you basically. It'll show you the devices that you have connected. If you have a Mi Band, it'll show you the Mi Band. If you have a Mi Watch, it'll show you a Mi Watch. You can even add another device there if you so wish. You can choose your goal. You can set a goal. You can set a weight goal, a steps goal, whatever goal that you want to achieve during your workout. You can hook your account up with friends, see what your friends are doing, probably have like a competition of sorts as you are taking your daily routine working out. Activity alerts, if you have an activity that you should be doing. Wake up notifications can remind you to view your sleep info in the morning. So maybe when you wake up, you see how you slept. It'll show you your heart rate, it'll show you your sleeping patterns, how basically well you rest when you're sleeping. Behavior tagging just looks at your behavior, how you usually carry out your various routines. Smart analysis, it's something smart. It's something smart. According to the app, it says it provides sleep quality analysis, which means it provides personalized improvement advice based on your sleeping quality. It's already detecting details, information about how you sleep. So it'll then use that information to give you some tips on how to sleep better, how to sleep more effectively, optimizing your sleep so that you wake up fresh and healthy to carry out your daily routines. Help, feedback, settings, all those are general options that you will find in the menu. This is it for the review, and I guess next up would be the price, you may ask. So, starting off with the cheapest of the bunch, the Mi car charger will set you back about $15 US. The Mi Band will set you back about $55 US if you so wish to buy it. The 10,000 milliampere power bank will set you back $25 US. All of these Xiaomi products are available locally in Zimbabwe. Yes, they are available in Zimbabwe. If you go to Eastgate Mall, top floor, You will find the Mi store there. It sells authentic Xiaomi products. These are the guys that hooked me up with these Mi devices so that I could showcase them to you, giving them a shout out. Thank you for watching this preview, and I'll catch you on the next one.